From the shadow of David's throne rose a young king, Solomon. He began not with a sword, nor with riches, but with a prayer for wisdom. And God gave it in abundance. He built a kingdom of peace, wealth, and beauty. He raised the temple where cloud and fire filled the courts with God's glory. Nations came from afar to hear his words, to marvel at his songs, to witness his justice. Yet in time, his heart drifted. The king who once asked for a listening heart let devotion slip, and God foretold a kingdom divided. From rise to fall, Solomon's story is a mirror of our own, the power of wisdom and the danger of drifting. Welcome to Voice of Moses. A blade flashed in a quiet hall. A baby cried. 2 women stood before the throne. Guards held their breath. On the seat of judgment sat Solomon, son of David. He lifted a hand. "Bring me a sword," he said. The court gasped. Was this justice or madness? The king's eyes were calm. He waited. He listened. The silence cracked. A mother's love revealed the truth no witness could prove. Before that day, there was a father and a son. Old King David lay weak, the songs of his youth fading into memory. He charged Solomon, "Be strong, walk in God's ways, do justice, be faithful." The nation looked to the young ruler, untested. Enemies waited for weakness. Jerusalem buzzed with both hope and fear. Solomon stepped into kingship with a steady heart and a humble prayer. "God, guide me." One night, Solomon went to Gibeon, where offerings were made. Lamps flickered. The scent of incense rose into the sky. After the sacrifices, he slept, and God came in a dream. "Ask, what shall I give you?" He did not ask for long life. He did not ask for riches. He did not ask for the death of enemies. He said, "I am young, your servant. Give me a listening heart to judge your people and know right from wrong." God was pleased because you asked for wisdom, not wealth or vengeance. I will give you wisdom beyond all before you, and I will add honor and peace. At dawn, Solomon awoke with clarity. He returned to Jerusalem and gave thanks. Wisdom shaped daily life. Officials were appointed fairly, judges trained, borders secured, cedar logs floated from Lebanon, grain and oil moved safely along roads, people lived beneath their vines and fig trees, music in the streets, laughter in the courtyards. There was peace in the land and hope in the city. Solomon turned his heart to a great work, building a house for the name of the Lord. Stone was cut away from the hill, so no iron tool struck the site. Blocks fitted each other like hands in prayer. Cedar beams and cypress panels rose. Walls shone with carvings of palms and flowers. Gold reflected lamplight like sunrise trapped indoors. A vast bronze basin, the sea, rested on 12 bulls. Every detail whispered holiness. It was not a house to contain God. No house could, but a place to remember His presence, to gather as one people. At last, the ark was carried in. Priests in white bore it on their shoulders. Trumpets sounded, cymbals clashed, harps sang. When the ark rested, a cloud filled the temple. The glory of the Lord was so heavy, the priests could not stand. Solomon prayed, "Keep your promise to David. Hear the prayers of your people when they repent. Hear the prayers of foreigners who seek you, that all nations may know your name." Fire fell. The people bowed. They cried, "He is good. His faithful love endures forever." Jerusalem glowed like a lantern on a hill. Solomon's wisdom spread far. One day, a queen from Sheba arrived with a caravan of camels carrying gold, spices, and stones. She tested the king with hard questions. She watched the order of his court, the music of his singers, the steps of the temple. Nothing was hidden from his understanding. She said, "I heard reports in my land, but not the half was told. Blessed be the Lord who set you on this throne for justice and righteousness." Gifts were exchanged, treasures for wisdom, wisdom for awe. For a moment, the world felt stitched together by understanding. But wisdom needs guarding. Wealth grew heavy. Power pulled at his heart. In later years, Solomon took many wives from many nations. To please them, he built altars to foreign gods. The one who had appeared to him twice warned again, "Walk in my ways. Keep my commands." Prophets spoke, conscience whispered, but compromise lingered. The king who once prayed for a listening heart now heard too many voices. So God declared, after Solomon's days, the kingdom would be torn. Not all at once, not all of it. For David's sake, a portion would remain, but the rest would break away. Wisdom had built a kingdom. Folly would tear it apart. What do we learn from Solomon? Ask for wisdom first. Keep a listening heart. Build places of prayer. Do justice for the helpless. Welcome the stranger who seeks God. And when blessings come, hold them with open hands, so the heart stays true. The temple shone. The songs were many. The riches great. But the greatest gift was always this: a heart that listens and obeys. If a king needed wisdom more than wealth, how much more do we? Tonight, whisper Solomon's prayer. Give me a listening heart. And if this story spoke to you, journey next to David before Solomon, or the prophets after him, and walk the path of wisdom. Thank you for watching. This is Voice of Moses. Please like, share, and subscribe for more timeless stories of faith brought to life